This here is Dreg's Promise, an exotic special that's obtained through the Elder Cipher bounty, and it's one of 3 exotic specials. It falls under the Sidearm class, which there is only 2 in the game currently. In this video we'll just be talking about what this weapon does, and also where it can be used. Although I said it is a sidearm, it acts very differently from the Vestian Dynasty. It fires a 3-round burst and can be fired very quickly, and you're able to spray down your enemies. The Promise comes built in with a perk called Reserve Ammo, which means every single time that you spawn in either PvP or PvE, you will always spawn with ammo. If you're completely empty, you'll spawn with at least 36 shots. The first perk that the Promise gets is called Grave Robber, and every single time you melee an enemy, you have a chance to automatically refill your magazine. Not only will it refill it, but it doesn't take from your reserve. It actually grants you 18 or 21 new bullets. This perk has a very high chance to activate, and I believe it'll be somewhere around the 25% area. In the middle tree, you'll get access to 3 different perks. The first one is called Snapshot. This allows you to aim your weapon quicker and proves to be not that useful ever. The second one is called Field Scout. It gives you more ammo in the mag, which is 1 extra burst, but it also gives you a lot more ammo in reserve. And last but not least is Perfect Balance. This one increases the stability of the weapon, which may not be that useful considering it only boosts it just a little bit. The last perk on the Dreg's Promise is called Shock Rounds. This one allows you to ricochet bullets off the ground, and those bullets that are ricocheted get better target acquisition. I have seen this work sometimes, but for the most of the time it seems like a little bit of a gimmick. Okay, so that's the Dreg's Promise and all of its perks. So what's it good at? Well, it's pretty good at firing at close ranges, and it does a lot of damage up close with high stability. The only issue is the bullets fire very slowly, and the further and further you get away, you end up doing pretty much 0 damage. Well, that's fine, I'll just use it up close. Well, it's not as simple as that, because you're going to be running into many different shotgun users inside of PvP, as well as fusion rifle users, and certain primaries such as Last Word and Vex Mythoclast. Right here you can just see the time it takes for the bullets to travel. It just takes so long. This is why it's difficult to hit people that are strafing inside of the Crucible. I'm not going to be doing this weapon much or any justice just because I'm so bad with it, but it definitely has a learning curve to it, and you need to learn how to place your shots and predict when people are going to be coming around corners. Okay, so let's say you get the Elder Cipher. Which weapon should you choose? I really don't know, because the Dreg's Promise is the only weapon I have right now. I've heard very good things about the Queenbreaker's bow, and some mediocre things about the Lord of Wolves. But when I get to try out all of these weapons, I will definitely let you guys know which one you should pick up first. Alright guys, that's going to be basically it for this one. Let me know in the comments below if you have this weapon, and if I just suck with it and you actually really like it in the Crucible. But other than that, I really like this weapon inside of PvE. I do think it's one of the most unique guns in the game, and probably the most unique gun that I own right now. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.